for you, DJ Mister, is what's the difference between working a European crowd, an American crowd, and an African crowd at a party?
Yeah, that's a good question because actually, like each crowd is its own thing, is different, and every time I DJ out, I kind of research a little bit. At times I know that, like, for example, if I go to UK, I know UK very good, so I don't have to research much, but I know what UK wants, and it's different from what fans of French crowd might want and so on. Now, the main difference, I would say, Europe overall, it would be a little bit more dance, more party, more that kind of thing. The States is I would say, is more about like what's new, what's the latest music out, and is that kind of thing. And I would say Africa is just I would feel is my best kind of crowd because I'm a white guy, so I'm Italian, and I go there and they don't get to see white DJs, so I'm a DJ for an entirely black crowd, and obviously them being African, they very much into their own music.
Okay.
So somehow they get surprised I play their own music, so they want their own music, and then they want what they are from the States as well, what's big. So, it's pretty different all around, but my favorite, like for hip-hop and this kind of thing, I would say African crowd is definitely a crowd I like to see, but then, any crowd can be good, like, the more the crowd gives you back and the more you can give back to the crowd.
Okay. Now, for the audience that's in the UK, are you on channel U, or excuse me, channel they call it AKA? Do you have a video? Is your video aired on there?
Channel AKA, I don't really know what's going on with that, but I got videos broadcasted around. Right now, like I got Omeka, which is a Nigerian song. But obviously he's doing very good, the Nigerian TV, like from all the Lagos television, all the Just television, he's rotation everywhere. I don't even know, like, all the list on the TV stations because I don't even know them myself, but, I can tell you that.
Okay. Now, what about Channel Low for the African audience?
I would say Channel Low is one of the best channels in Africa. They getting approached these days with the videos, so I don't know what's going to happen with that, but he's in the works right now because he's in South Africa. So even though he's very big in Nigeria, you have to go to South Africa or to send tapes to South Africa. So, the guys are working with the record in Nigeria, and now he's picking up everywhere, so now they branch now to places like Channel Low and, try to get it further. But definitely, like, if you're an artist, do check Channel Low.
Okay. And right now, let the people know about your current project. How many tracks are on there? Can they get it in the store, or is it best to go on your website and get it?
Okay. Let me tell you, first off, like, when I came back from Nigeria, because I was touched by the music scene so much, and, really was my element because, you have the reggaeton, the urban thing, all of that, and, my name as well is, it comes from the mixture, that's the meaning behind MESTA. So I like to mix different kind of flavors in music, so I went to the studio, like myself in, and did something I call the Niger rhythm, which is like, Jamaican rhythm, and like Jamaican rhythm, but it's more like with the African vibe. It's really universal, but I would say it's more like with the African vibe. And I'm from different artists, among which some established Nigerian artists, and I made the lead single with Eno. So there is this song called Our Control. You go to djmix.com, you see the video there, like it's in it's the first thing you're gonna see. And so I released Out of Control as a single, and then the Niger Rhythm. So that's like the main thing you can find out about me. You go to iTunes, you're gonna see that. And then I have other singles, like the one with Obvious Omeka, which I was telling you a minute ago. And I'm also working with Latin artists. For example, I have one single out with Lakistimo, and it's called Nacho Opera.
Okay. Your next.
Pop reggaeton.
Okay, so go to the website and see all those. Now, your name, how did you come up with your name?
That's what I'm saying, like, that's where it's coming from. MESTA is a national, kind of ancient word to say mix, mixture.
Okay.
It's not really mix, it's more like blend, so that's how I came about with it.
Okay, and you still are considered independent, right? You're not like signed to a major label?
Well, of course I'm independent, like, I'm not signed to a label, I would love to, but like for DJs, usually other DJs, everything in the industry is so weird, so, the best thing you can do is try to stay up, keep releasing music. I was telling you about our control now, in the same rhythm I have a bigger artist working on it. I'm working on a remix, like rap video already, ready to release with Fatman's group. And I also have Jam Fast, which came out with Daddy Yankee and all them when reggaeton was in the first big waves. He also did an incredible version of the same beat. So I have like this kind of major, I call them, major things because it's like big names, but there's no major level at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for all the artists who are going to listen to this and they're going to send me an inbox and say, how can I link up with DJ MESTA for an artist? They might want to branch out and get on a European tour or get on an African tour, or, you might be doing a tour in America, but as an independent, it might be hard for them to get on. Is it possible? I mean, does DJ MESTA also promote artists? And if so, what do they need to do?
Not really. Like, I used to do that a lot, and I kind of stopped because I used to do that when I was on radio. So, with radio, like, to all the radio people, I don't see why you are not playing any new music from independent artists, because, I feel it's your duty to play something else. So, that's what I say as a DJ. But right now, like, being so much in the clubs, I need to play what people know already. Or, I can risk maybe, one track into all set, like, it's really different, it's very hard for me to play new artists, new music, even though they have old music, like, any established artist, he was unknown before being established, so you need to acknowledge that. So, any artist can be essentially the next big guy, but, as far as popular, it's a little jazz. The only thing I can do, like, if you got music videos, I'm a consultant for the National Geographic channel, Nat Geo Music. So I can actually, if you have a nice video, I can put it over patient, you send me the link. But even if you go to djmesta.com, you have all the links. Other than that, I would say, like, if you're trying to become big internationally, like, take care of your own area first. Try to build your own area, like, focus there, and then, eventually you will branch out.
Okay, you heard it from the expert, so there's no need to inbox me. DJ MESTA, I know you're busy on the run. We're talking from afar. I want to thank you for calling. If there's any last thing you want to get that I didn't touch upon, please shout it out.
Well, it's my pleasure talking to you, and for me, anytime I talk to somebody overseas and they want to know about me, it's definitely my pleasure. It's the kind of thing that keeps me going, and I do this because I see people like what I do. So as I was saying, like, about the car, I feed off that. So if you do feel the music, just spread it around. Any way you can, just pass it around, share it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Just spread it. That's what I gotta say. Like, it's 2010. It's all about sharing. That's how I feel right now.
That's love. That's love, DJ MESTA. I think they're gonna hit you. DJMesta.com. DJMESTA.com. Hit them up. I'm out. DJ MESTA. Stay tight.